Oh, what the f just happened here? Dude, my thing just broke. Oh my gosh. You know what I forgot to do? Change the mirrors. Oh shoot. It's right behind me. Oh my gosh. Blinker. Alright, I'm going to tell you guys what's going on right here. Our friend John bought this new 2022 Triumph Bobber, and he's letting me ride it back home for him. And you know, I want to see what the difference is with this compared to my Iron 83, my 2021 Harley Sportster Iron 883. And I can already tell the difference. Like right when I sat on it and took off, it's I see the difference already. And it's so smooth. The Harley shakes a lot. Man, I wish this guy wasn't in front of me right here. I wanted to like take off. But yeah, it's so smooth. When I got my Harley stock, I was leaning over like this too, but I feel like this is a more comfortable lean with the stock handlebar, because the Harley was like really forward, and this one feels a little bit better. It's so soft. The shocks feel stiff like the Harley still when I hit bumps, but it's so smooth on the road when I'm riding here. Like the wheels and everything, it's really smooth. But yeah, so the difference is this is a 1200cc bobber, and my Iron 883 is just an 883cc engine. This has 6 gears on it. My Harley Sportster only has 5. This one feels lighter, more easy to maneuver around, like even to push around when I'm leaning on it and everything. It feels like way easier than the Harley. I feel like the balance on the Harley, it feels a little bit heavier. This feels light. Whoa, that's a big pothole right there. The controls on it, I like the mid controls on mine. Like this feels a little bit more forward, but it's not too bad. It's still fine. The throttle response on it, like it has power, and I did feel it like hiccuping like a little bit when I gave it throttle taken off. But you know, I think that's just how stock is when you're trying to break it in. This thing only had like 1 mile on it. I like the turn signals on it better. You know, like I love controls on the left hand side. The Harley had to like press on the right hand to turn right, and I don't really like that. So I do like the turn signals on this. It has way more advanced stuff than the Harley did. You know, the odometer like has all this techy stuff. It's liquid cooled. Here we go. Yeah. Woo! So nimble. Look at that, I'm on 6th gear already, and I'm already doing 70. So with the Harley, you know, when I'm on 5th gear and I'm like up at the speed, it's really shaking. But I'm like 70 something already, and it feels pretty good. But the bumps, it feels the same as the Harley, because the Harley I can like really feel the bumps as I'm going over it. So I feel like he's got to upgrade these shocks. I love the clutch on this. It's so easy, so simple and easy. All right, here, taking off again. Oh crap. I stalled it on the first time. That's so embarrassing. And you know, I did that on the Harley the first time too, riding it. Also stalled it. Yeah, it feels, I like how this rides. It's very smooth, so I do like that about it. It's so smooth as you're riding. The turn signals doesn't turn off as you turn. The Harley, it automatically turns off when you turn. But you know, I don't really care for that. I care more for the signals being on my left hand side, so I still like the signals on this more. Let's see, how's my engine braking? I need more practice on this. The brakes, the Harley brakes are way better. I'm putting a lot of power to brake, and I'm using both brakes, front and back. And the shifting isn't too smooth, I want to say. Or maybe it's just the way I'm shifting right now. So let me see when I get past like these cars here, if it can like shift a little bit better. I'm trying to be careful on his bike right now. I'm not gonna split lanes. You know, if it was my bike, I wouldn't care. I'm trying to be a little bit more careful since it's his bike. He spent a lot of money on this thing. There, it feels smooth there while I'm shifting slowly, but I want to do like fast shifting and see how it feels. But yeah, what else about this? Liquid cooled. It has 77 horsepower compared to my Harley Sportster 883. That one only has 49 horsepower. It has 6 gears on this one. Mine has 5 gears. And yeah, and it just has all this cool technology on it that I noticed. And you know what? Like, I've been liking fuel tanks with the gas cap on the right side like this. I love the old way like the Harley tank looks with the gas cap on the right. I don't know why. It's like the vintage looking, it's like the retro looking way of it. And then I've also been liking glossy fuel tanks lately too. I don't know, I like it. I like how low it is. It feels sporty how low it is like this. But I think John is gonna buy a little bit like higher bars, or he's gonna rise it up, you know, with the risers. And this bike has ABS on it, and it has Brembo brakes. Brembo brakes. I don't know what the difference is. I love my brakes. Like, if Brembo brakes feels like this where it's harder to stop, then I don't know, are they good? Or do I need to break them in first? Maybe I need to break these brakes in, because I am feeling a little struggle to brake like quickly. See that shifting right there? It's like, it's not smooth, but who knows, maybe I need to break it in. I'm trying to go here, lady. Don't run me over, please. Oh, I want to say I am a little worried of leaning on it too much. I am used to the lean angle on my Harley, but not on this one, and I don't want to. I'm trying to be careful on it. Yeah, and I keep on forgetting to turn off my signal. See, after riding my Harley for a while, I'm so used to the automatic signal shut off, and I'm forgetting to turn off the signal now. What else? I love the clutch on this. It has the assistive clutch where it makes it easier. I wish I could like find some clutch like that for my Harley, because I did buy the one finger clutch and it made it a little bit easier to shift, but I want it easy to shift like this one. Yeah, I don't know about the shifting on this. It's jolting as I'm shifting. Sorry, John, if you're listening to this. Your bike jolts when I shift. I don't know how big this fuel tank is, but it does look like it's bigger than my Harley. Maybe a little bit bigger. I'm betting this is like a 3.5 or like a 3.9 or something. My Harley's a 3.3. And then also on the Harley, when I shift, you can hear it clanking. Like, you can hear it shifting. This one is the shifter is very smooth, so I'll give it to them on that. Shifting is smooth on it, but the shifting part of it, like the shifter is smooth, but shifting where the engine shifts, it jolts, if that makes sense. But yeah, you know, this is just my initial review while riding this back to John's house of what I think of the Triumph Bobber, the 2022, brand spanking new. If I had to pick my 883 or this Bobber right now, right, even like my 883 as a stock compared to this stock, I'm going with my Harley. Sorry. This one is more expensive too. I think he got it for like 15K. But you know, you're paying for all that technology. But yeah, I'm sticking with my Harley. I love my Harley. Originally, I liked the Harley 48. I love that fat tire on it. So I bet it would feel like that on the Harley 48. All right. Is it gonna go into neutral here? See, it's all of these bikes have, oh, there it goes. Look at that, neutral. All these bikes have issues with the neutral. Did I hit the horn? I think I hit the horn. Sorry. I think the horn is too close to the hand right here, so I feel like they should fix that. But it's not my bike. I like the fuel gauge right here. You look, I can see how many bars on it. My stupid Harley doesn't show the fuel on it. Alright, let's give this some power here. Woo! And same thing, if you need to pick up and get around cars, yeah, this thing does it. But the Harley also, it picks up, you know. My Harley can take off too. Let's see here. 6th gear, woo! Let's do this. Now I'm trying to not get this like even up to 80. I don't want to like really break it in for him like that. I'll let him do it. But yeah, this is a fun cruiser. Woo! Very nimble. Yeah, this bike can pick up, so I like that about it. But it does shake still. Like, it feels like the Harley when it gets up in the higher speeds here. I can feel it shaking. Look at this brake. Like, you gotta press it pretty hard. Alright, gotta turn here. I hear it popping. I hear the pipes popping. All right, we're gonna try the neutral again. Is it gonna go into neutral good here? Let's see. Oh yeah, that was smooth. All right. I like it. What else about this? This has like dual pipes, the pipe on the right and the pipe on the left, so that's pretty cool. That's the difference. The key is also like right here, which is strange, right below my right leg. I want to say the first thing I would do to this is check out the brakes. I would clean it up and get it to brake better. Maybe it's like this position. I gotta adjust this, maybe the knob here, so that I can just brake a little bit better, because I feel like I do have to give it like a lot of force to even brake. Like my Harley brakes on a dime. So I wonder who came up with that saying, braking on a dime. Anyways, just my weird thoughts here. That's right, people, I'm on a new Triumph Bobber. Yeah, looking pretty cool. All right, I gotta lean on this. Yeah, see my boots, they're getting like caught on the back toe or the back heel. Oh yeah, she's checking out my bike right there. You see that? I gotta get some flat boots so that I can adjust my foot better. Woo! Okay, let me really press the brakes here. Yeah, it's very hard. And I'm not used to the engine braking yet. I'm trying to blip the throttle, but it doesn't feel like it's blipping. It's so smooth, the throttle on this, so that takes some getting used to. I don't know, you know how like when you ride your regular bike for a while, you're just so used to how that is. That could be the thing, you know. I bet if I rode this for a week or so, it would like feel like normal to me, but I'm just not used to this yet. All right, guy, I'm gonna go around you here. Look at this, the brakes are hard, man. Damn it, stupid light. Come on, brake already. Yeah, I gotta like squeeze these brakes. No bueno. All right, so you know what I noticed? Like I do this really fast shifting where I like release the throttle, shift, and then I just pull on it again. So right there, I did it very slow and it shifted better. It was more smooth into it. But I don't like slow shifting. I like going faster on it. So maybe it takes some time to break in. I don't know. I gotta see. Yeah, like you gotta hold it for a little bit when you're shifting just to get it to be smooth. Oh man, this is a dip. Don't tell me this is a freaking dip here. How are the shocks there? That was okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, engine braking. Oh, come on, brake already, you piece of crap. Sorry, John. You're gonna listen to all this and it's gonna help you to adjust your brake because it's not braking too good on me. You gotta really squeeze it. Made it. It was a good ride. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed to see how a Triumph rides. But I don't know, you want me to tell you now or you want to watch my video talking about it? Because you know, I'm comparing it to my Harley and it is different. All right, there goes John. His new Triumph Bobber. Oh, he looks sick on it. You got it, man. Look at that, you're used to it already.
It's so weird, huh?
It's weird, huh?
It's so weird with a small pipe.
So, check you out again later, John. Yep. Alright guys, I am back on my Harley. John has his bobber at home there. He's gonna test ride it some more, get used to it. But yeah, I hope you guys like that little test ride video. That was my first time on a Triumph, like any Triumph bike. And you guys heard what I said about it, you know. I think my Harley here shifts better. It had a jolting type of feel on his bobber there, on his Triumph. But it was smoother. I like the fat wheels on it. It did feel smoother. His pipes were too quiet. He's got to get new pipes. My mid controls feels better, like I said. Like, I feel so comfortable on these here. His were a little bit more forward, and I don't know, it was something about it. But then again, you know, I am just more used to my Harley here. I'm used to my Harley mid control. As for the power on it, like, his does have power, but mine also does too. I feel like I can race him pretty good. It's all about how you ride the bike. It's not about how big the engine is, right? You know what I'm saying? It's not about the engine size. It's how you ride the bike. I love the sound of my Harley. I love my idling sound here. Like, his bike was a little bit lower and it had a good balance to it. Like, I was rocking it left and right, and I feel like my bike is a little bit heavier. His bike felt like very nimble, very easy to maneuver around. Yeah, see, I feel like my shifting is way better, but I don't know if it's because I broke in my Harley already. And I think I do remember even the stock, it was shifting pretty good still. So there's something about his shifting. It jolts a little bit. His engine jolts, and I didn't like the feeling of that. And also, like I said in the video, my brakes are way better. Like, I just squeeze it a little bit and it starts braking already. His, I had to really squeeze it really hard. Yeah, this shifting on this Harley is just so smooth. Buddy. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just helping my friend ride the Triumph bike back to his house, and I got a feel of it, see how it rides, and that's my quick review of it, and I'm sticking to that. I have a few more things that I'm gonna do to this bike coming up. I bought a fly screen, if you can believe it. It's one of those, oh sh, oh, what the f just happened here? Dude, my thing just broke. How did that happen? My clutch cable here broke. What the f? I can't believe it broke.